this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Completed to Davis. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 39. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 19 Lions. Check go.
Back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They send the tight end in motion left. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Man in motion here. He'll throw it yet again. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Dolphins' 22-yard line.
7 Pirates. 19 tight. Cup 19. Go.
Throwing it again here. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, San Francisco. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Finds his man, Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 2nd and very short, looking to pass. Hauled in by Waddle. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. This is Wright running left. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll throw it on 1st and goal. Escapes out to the left. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
18, run. Let's go now. Mustang 19. Ready?
Throwing with a blitz on the way. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw now. Looking for a target.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at third and very long.
19 Lions.
He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Go! Warriors 70, Buffalo 18.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Dolphins got it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. He's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Buffalo 80.
Looking for a throw here. On the move, headed right. With the sideline, Waddle's got it. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Hey, check that, street.
Throwing now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
19 tight.
From the 43. Rolling left, behind some time. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
18, tag. 18, rapid. Go.
Design bootleg here. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, ball at the 36.
18 Cardinal, 18, Mustang, 19.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Viking, 18.
2nd and 10 now. Goddard makes the catch. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Stephanie. Hey, smash. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon, 60. Hunt.
They'll try and throw it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
79 Bronco. Take go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. On comes the field goal unit to try this one for the 49ers. This will be a 44-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Spears running behind center. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Working quickly here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jamal Adams with the INT. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick-6. Throwing the out route complete. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a 1st.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Dolphins pushing for a score before the break. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll throw on 1st. Finding Davis. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Javarius Ward picks it off. Hits the 20. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
60 back there, 60 back there. Right there, hurt.
Getting right back to it after that interception. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 25. There it is, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returnable from the 1. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Pass play on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Tag. 19 light. 70 range. 70 range. Take go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And it looks like the offense was there to recover it. They're inside the 5. Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3.
70 lion.
First down and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Goal at the 4-yard line.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Pack the 60. Pack the 60. Let's go now.
He finds him right side. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. They connect on the deep shot. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Go.
They'll come out throwing. This one finds Goddard. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Jeff Okuda.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Let's go. 18 Raptor. 18 Raptor. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the 1st.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
Bronco. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Go! Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 Lion. Hut.
To throw again on 2nd and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Check. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Check go.
Looking to the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. LeBron, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Wright running out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
All right, here we go. Second down. Davis motioning left. On 2nd and 12 now. He's got it over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air now on 1st and 10. Able to find Wright. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Jair Brown. From the 35 on 2nd down. Davis there to grab it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from the 41. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down by Fred Warner. They'll send him over right. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 5 yards on the play. They can just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Ooh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They've got a man in motion. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Forced out to his right. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
19 tight. Let's go now.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming.
Drop goal leading.
He'll look to throw. He's on the move. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, that he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be Dolphins football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. Completed to Davis. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Second and 3. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From midfield now. Finds his man. It's Javon Baker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll throw it again. Flush down out to his left. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now from the gun. Chased out to his right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that means 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Javon Baker with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to 10.
Dolphins 21.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throw on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Dumped off to his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And they could really use a good one here. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Here we go. Set. Set go.
Hand off to the back. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
70 Lion. 19 Lion. Let's go now. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Get up.
He's going to throw this one. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Okay, ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Go.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Ready? Bison, 60 Bison.
He'll look to throw it. That pass complete to Goddard. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Let's go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Go!
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before apparently still at the forefront of their minds.